Hey, good morning, everybody. What a difference an hour makes with this time change. How many of you got caught in that already? Forgot to set your clocks. Well, we're back at the Occoquan Park, and this is the back side of the park right here to where, here, I'll flip you around, to where this is the back side to where Paul and I flown in the past. Big old knoll over there. I might have to take a walk up there. And we have the pavilion and whatnot is back in this area, and our tree that Paul and I seem to have a love for is right back over there. So I'll get you some aerial shots of that here in a little bit. So we brought out the T-28 today. Just have some nice Sunday flying, nice and easy. And I tucked away the I forgot what that thing's called. That's the one from QROMER. Yeah, I forgot what it's called. It'll come to me here in a minute. Anyway, brought that one, and I'm going to fly the rest of the battery packs that I did not do yesterday. So let's stop chit-chatting, put you on the head mount, and let's get flying. I got a battery already in it. It's a 3-cell 2200. The airplane flies perfect on that. So let's get to it. All right, let's do a control check. We have right, left, up and down, and left and right.
Throttle cut on.
Throttle cut works.
Cut off.
And let's try not to hit anybody. Do a short takeoff. Whew, we are
Low rates. High rates.
all right, high rates it is. Gonna have a few minute flight. NX8 Plus. I did it up with the orange that they have to offer. Let's do it. There we go. Throttle it back down to half. And let's see if we can't get some zoom in on that. Yeah. High rate loop, go into a roll. And there's my aerobatics for the day, guys. Yeah, I know, right? Inverted. I need a little more up elevator for the inverted. Whoo-wee. Oh, have a little fun. So we actually made it below 40 degrees this morning. We were in the 38. It's getting nice and cold here in Virginia. And yeah, it's amazing just how quick we can go from, oh my gosh, I'm burning my fanny off, to gee whiz. I'm gonna have to get out the dog sled. And yeah, it just kind of comes and goes very quick. So $2,200 milliamp 3-cell battery pack that this airplane just flies so good on it. And I really want to thank all the new subscribers and, you know, some of the conversations that we have with some of my subscribers that have been with me for a long time. I really do appreciate the conversations that we have in the comment section. So yeah, I do enjoy that, and thank you so much for all of your support and your, you know, you sticking around and watching this crazy old guy kind of, you know, just play with his toys, you know. So it's good to get out. It's good to have a hobby or a sport that you can enjoy. I know not everybody has the luxury of doing stuff like this. I get it. You know, so it's just a lot of fun. It's different. I've always enjoyed airplanes all my life. I had the pleasure of actually flying full-scale airplanes. That was a real treat and a blessing. And I was able to enjoy that for a period of time in my life. I just thank the good Lord for that little treat. And so I enjoy RC airplanes. It's a lot cheaper, a lot easier. You don't have to pay a hangar rent or tie down fee. You don't have to have annual inspections. All that good stuff. There's two things in life that are the most expensive things you'd ever want to own, and that's a boat and an airplane. So, yeah. Let's see if I can't change the zoom a little bit on this thing. There we go. There we go. Almost lost it there a little bit. Out of the vision. Got 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go on my battery. And I'm just putting along. I haven't hit it hard at all. So bring it in for a nice little flyby. How about that, huh? So this one's so nice and quiet compared to the next one that we're going to end up flying, which is going to be much noisier. Has that whine that a lot of people just don't like. I really don't care for that high-pitched whiny kind of noise, but that's how foam, you know, that thin foam board stuff is. Let me walk out here. You can see my shadow right there. Let's walk out here and see if I can't do a little touch and go on this patch of grass out here. That ain't gonna work, is it? Got a janky eye and trying to land on a patch of real estate the size of a thumb. Well, I missed it by a foot. Anyway, instead of me playing around like this, I'll end up crashing the airplane. I know my limitations. As Clint Eastwood once said, a real man knows his limitations. All right. Down to 58 seconds. There we go. Let me see. This airplane, if I remember right, does not like grass. Yeah, you hear it? And I don't know how to steer. All right, guys, that's it for that one. Woo-wee. I like flying these things. This is, you know, for a lot of folks that are just, you know, flying airplanes for a long time, if you're looking for a decent low-wing airplane, that's your choice right there. I would recommend this airplane in a heartbeat to anybody. It's a good flying airplane. So, all right. That's what I love about this strap around my head. It makes my hair look all goofy. Not that it's not goofy already, it just makes it goofier. Is there such a word? All right, stick around, I'll be right back. Oh, darn, I still had 48% battery left. That thing's fuel efficient. Hold on. Oh, that's called a manta ray. I'm sorry, a Stingray. Manny went to meet its maker in the foam factory. So this is the Stingray from QROMER, David. You got to check out his website or his YouTube channel, QROMER. Check him out. He has some really, really good videos. Okay, so in this airplane, in this airplane, I have a pressure sensor switch, which is right here, that gives me it's an altitude sensor. Okay, and it's all from FlySky, and I was just resetting it to register the proper air pressure, which gives you your altitude, your base altitude, your AGL. So let's see what it gives us. Okay, and with this one I have to give it the old slingy dingy. You know, hold it out here like this and give it a nice little toss. So let's walk on over here just a little bit. I got everything sliding down my head, and so this one's going to make a lot more noise. And that's the noise that I don't really care for. All right, here we go. This is a lot different. Okay, so I got the clicker in my left pocket and I can't really get it right now. So what you see is what you're going to get, guys. This is a very good flying airplane if you want to do FPV and that type of stuff. I would really like to put a Spectrum receiver in it, and it'll be a lot smoother in that regard as far as its flying capability. Ooh, come on now. Hold on a second there, Rob. And yeah, so we're going to see how high this thing is actually getting. 27 meters. Oh, it actually does read. Let's see how high it'll get. 39 meters. 44. I know you guys can't see that. Anyway, I'm holding the transmitter up like I'm an idiot. So, all right, there we go. I'm going to burn out this battery pack and Almost looks like the space shuttle when it comes down at you like that. I have not flown an FPV flight since Paul. I need a spotter. And I don't have a spotter. So Paul, you need to come back, buddy. You need to come back. I know you're happy out in Arizona, so. No rudder on this, it's just elevons. And I don't want to fly this inverted because the battery is technically not even mounted. It's just slid into a small tray that this airplane's not really designed to do all that type of stuff. It's a flying camera platform, really. Whee! Yeah, check out David QROMER on his YouTube channel. Oh my gosh, he has all kinds of really neat stuff. He is in Arizona himself, the best I can tell. So he gets out a lot in the desert. If you're interested in seeing what the desert's like and you never been to a desert, check out his videos. He has some great stuff. He really does. So, all right, let's bring this thing in for a landing, and I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go get something to eat. And there it is. All right, I set it for 3 meters above sea level, right here, and yeah. All right, guys, have a great Sunday. Hope you all enjoy your day. You know, like and subscribe, smash that button, all that good stuff. Ask me some questions. I'll be happy to answer you. Yeah, and for all my YouTube subscribers, all you guys out there, thank you very, very much for hanging out with me. Catch you guys on the next one. Be safe. I would give you a thumbs up, but my hands are all filled up right now. So I'll see you guys later. Catch you later. Bye.